Oklahoma's most violent teenagers are sent here to the Rader Center in Sand Springs. Walking these grounds are murderers, rapists, and thieves, some as young as 14. And in the last year, they have been responsible for 53 assaults on staff members.
Every day is a different day. You never know what to expect when you come in the gate, We get injured, but I say it's part of the job. I mean, it's sad to say, but I'm here to protect these kids. And if I get hurt because protecting them, that's okay, so be it, that's fine.
Staff member Andrea Ogonoke was assaulted 2 months ago trying to break up a fight between two juveniles.
One is like 6'4", almost 300 pounds, and then there's one maybe 5'2", and I'm 4'11". So there I am in the closet trying to get this kid off this other kid, and so in the process I tore my rotator cuff.
At the same time assaults have gone up by 43% on staff members, there has also been a dramatic decrease in juvenile on juvenile assaults. Executive Director of Juvenile Affairs Gene Christian says it's because staff are intervening much quicker when there is a potential for problems.
The only vehicles and the only, tools which staff would have is de-escalation, being able to talk them down, and or the other opposite is, if it becomes necessary, then we physically have to lay our hands upon them and do it by a physical restraint.
Christian says that's part of the new federal guidelines they must work with to stay compliant with a consent decree. The Justice Department sued OJA and the state 3 years ago because of unsafe conditions at the Rader Center. OJA is required to monitor and correct conditions at the detention center. But Christian says because there is such an increase in the number of violent offenders they're seeing, the new rules are only making matters worse for them.
I think we're going to see an increase in those type of assaults on staff. I think we're going to see an increase of youth on youth assaults, because I'm very concerned about our current population, and our old outdated rules and our new updated population are not going to commingle or mix. And that's the reason we're going to be going to the legislature this next session and asking for some changes and some upgrades.
He says part of those changes and upgrades is the need for a new facility with a new design so they can monitor more efficiently and with less staff. In Sand Springs, Angela Rosecrans, the Oklahoma News Report.